November 7, 1811. Finally, the grueling battle of Tippecanoe had ended. America was the victor. Indiana Governor William Henry Harrison's men had just found British guns on Indiana soil. This was a sign that the British were aiding the natives in resisting American settlement. War fever spread across the U.S. The three main motives that insulted America were that British was restricting American trade, British military gave support to the natives to help them resist against expanding American territory, and forcing American seamen into their navy. September 12, 1814, British invaded Baltimore, Maryland, ultimately failing and surrendering with other plans. These events brought James Madison new need to preserve the nation's honor.
The essence of government is power, and power lodged as it must be in human hands will ever be liable to abuse.
After all these events, James Madison finally felt as though he could no longer suppress his anger. The Battle of New Orleans was the last major battle in the series of the War of 1812, which lasted from January 8, 1815 to January 26. The purpose of this battle was to defend American territory that former President Thomas Jefferson bought in 1802 during the Louisiana Purchase. Ironically, a peace treaty, the Treaty of Ghent, been signed in Belgium on December 24, 1814. 2 weeks before the Battle of New Orleans, which happened on January 8, 1815. As news couldn't spread fast enough, the battle broke out unintentionally, disregarding the peace treaty. General Edward Heckenham, leader of the British militia, attempted a two-part pre-dawn attack where the ragtag army of 8,000 commanded by Jackson was able to succeed in winning the battle against the British militia due to the advantage of earthwork and cotton bales, which greatly aided Americans in defending, despite being outnumbered by a 2-to-1 ratio.
History records no example of so glorious a victory obtained with so little bloodshed on the part of the victorious.
Never before had America witnessed a more triumphant victory, bringing forth a race towards Andrew Jackson's reputation as a war hero, weakening the resistance from the natives, inflation in American pride, and the end of the War of 1812 and the Federalist Party. After Andrew Jackson was declared a war hero, he later ran for president. Winning, became the 7th president.